Hi, welcome back to my story time with Nana. I have a whole new These United States of America story for you. I'm very excited. I can't wait. Let's begin. Florida. Florida was the 27th state to join these United States of America. Florida is a peninsula. That means it's almost completely surrounded by water. On the west of Florida is the Gulf of Mexico, and on the east is the Atlantic Ocean. In the south is the Florida Straits. The north of Florida is connected by Alabama and Georgia. Tallahassee is the state capital. The state bird is the mockingbird. And even though the state is surrounded by water, the state animal is the panther. It was voted on by students all across the state in 1982. It's been on the state's endangered list since 1973. The state flower is the orange blossom. And what do orange blossoms grow? Oranges. Michaela loves oranges. She has a great story to tell. Michaela lives in Jacksonville, Florida, and her favorite color is orange. She loves everything orange. Orange flowers, orange curtains, orange hair ribbons, oranges. She just loves orange. Michaela, are you almost ready? Mommy called out. We have to get going if we want to get there in time. Almost, Mommy, Michaela yelled back. She slipped her orange sundress over her head and grabbed her orange headband off the dresser. She brushed her hair and slid it on her head, pulling her light brown hair back off her face. She looked in the mirror and smiled. Orange made her happy. She ran down the hall to the living room where her mother waited patiently. You look perfect, Mommy told her. Are you ready now? Almost. I just need my sandals. The orange ones, of course. Of course, Mommy, she said, sliding her feet into the sandals with the orange flowers on top. Okay, I'm ready, she proclaimed, spinning around. Well, let's get out of here. We have about a 2-hour drive, Mommy said, opening the door. I can't wait. A real orange grove. I'll bet it smells wonderful. Mommy and Michaela got in the car and Mommy backed out of the driveway. This was going to be the best birthday ever. About an hour into the ride, Mommy stopped at an IHOP and ordered a stack of pancakes for Michaela. She had the waitress top the pancakes with whipped cream and wedges of oranges and a candle. All of the staff came out and sang happy birthday to Michaela. It was a very nice orange birthday breakfast. An hour later, Mommy and Michaela arrived at Federico Groves. Here we are, Mommy said. Are you ready for your very orange birthday? I am, Michaela told her. I can't wait to see and learn all there is about oranges. Let's go into the market first. That's where we're meeting Miss Barbara. She's going to give you a tour and tell you all about the grove. Mommy and Michaela walked into the small store. It looked like a farmer's market. It smelled heavenly to Michaela. Hello! Welcome to Butrico Groves, a woman said from behind the counter. My name is Sally, and I'm here to help you with any questions or anything you need. Hi, Michaela waved. My name is Michaela. It's my birthday. Well, happy birthday, she said. Miss Barbara has been expecting you. I'll let her know you're here. She picked up the phone and made a call. She'll be down in a minute. Thank you, Mommy responded. Hey, I heard you love everything orange, Miss Sally said. I do. Well, you will certainly get your fill of everything orange today, Sally told her. Oh, here comes Miss Barbara now. Miss Barbara was an older woman with short white hair. She was wearing white shorts and a shirt with illustrations of sliced oranges all over. At her side was a golden retriever wagging her tail. Miss Barbara smiled brightly when she saw Michaela dressed in orange as well. Hello, Michaela, Miss Barbara said, extending her hand. I see someone else likes oranges just as much as I do. Even more, maybe. Michaela shook her hand. Oh, hello, Miss Barbara. It's so nice to meet you. And yes, I love orange. Everything orange. This is my mommy. Well, hello, Mommy. It's nice to meet you, Miss Barbara said, shaking her hand. This is Honeybell, she said, patting the dog's head. Now, we don't grow Honeybell oranges here, but we have a Honeybell. Honeybell wagged her tail. What's a Honeybell orange? Michaela asked, petting Honeybell's head. Honeybells are a hybrid of tangerine and grapefruit. Very juicy, sweet, and tangy. They're big like a regular orange, but their skin is thin and it's easy to peel. What do you say we get started? Miss Barbara asked. That sounds great, Mommy answered. And you can call me Jessie. Jessie it is then, Miss Barbara smiled. So, you see we have a small market for our visitors, and most of our sales come from shipping our delicious oranges. But we have a nice amount of out-of-towners who come in for fresh Florida oranges. Most of our guests are from up north, and they love the idea of fresh oranges, especially in the fall and winter. You're lucky your birthday is in December, Michaela. Miss Barbara guided Mommy and Michaela to the back of the market. There were crates and crates of fresh oranges in the storeroom. They were packing up the oranges into big orange bags. It smelled incredibly orangey. Miss Barbara handed Mommy and Michaela each a large bag. This is where we pack up our oranges and ship them to all of these United States. Honeybell and I are going to take you out into the groves and tell you a little bit about the oranges we do grow and maybe let you pick a few. How does that sound? That sounds wonderful, Michaela said, slipping the strap over her head. The bag was almost as big as she was. Let's go out to the orchards. Miss Barbara guided Mommy and Michaela out the back door. I can't wait to show you all the different fruits we grow here. They followed Miss Barbara and Honeybell through the yard that led to the orchard. Over here on our right are navel oranges. They have a thicker skin and they're a little harder to peel, and it kind of sticks to the fruit. You know, navel oranges are seedless. And did you know that the trees are propagated or cloned from one original tree in Brazil? Really? Michaela asked. You mean they don't grow on their own? Oh, no. There are no seeds, Miss Barbara explained. In order to grow a tree, you have to take a piece from a grown tree and graft it to another fruit tree. You should read up on how to do that. Go ahead, pick a couple for yourself. Thank you. I can't wait to look up how to grow a navel orange tree. Well, your mommy told me how much you love everything orange. Follow me over here. I'll show you the tangerines. Mommy and Michaela picked a few navel oranges and followed Miss Barbara and Honeybell to the tangerine trees. And you can tell they were tangerines by their shape. They were flat on the bottom and the top. Miss Barbara walked them through the rest of the orchard, and Miss Michaela picked some tangelos and red grapefruits too. Her bag was heavy by the time they got back to the market. Well, what did you think of the orchard, Michaela? Miss Barbara asked. I think I could live here forever. You get to look at oranges all day and smell oranges all day. Even Honeybell is almost an orange-colored dog. Honeybell wagged her tail in agreement. It is pretty nice living here on the orchard. You know, we live right on the Indian River, and if you look over there, you can see the Kennedy Space Center, Miss Barbara told her. We can watch the rocket launches right here in our yard. Wow, I bet it's cool watching rockets launch with the smell of oranges all around you. Oh, it's even better when we're eating oranges while we're watching the rockets launch, Miss Barbara smiled. I have one more thing for your birthday, Michaela. Follow me. Miss Barbara led Mommy and Michaela behind the market, and there was a small greenhouse. This is where the magic happens. Miss Barbara told them, and she opened the door and waved them inside. This is where we grow our trees, and over here are tangerine saplings. Wow, this is amazing, Michaela said, walking along the rows of baby trees. I've been saving this one just for you, Michaela, Miss Barbara said, holding out a tiny plant. It's a baby tangerine tree, and if you take very good care of your tree, one day you will have your very own tangerines. Oh, thank you so much, Miss Barbara. I will take good care of my tree. You're very welcome, Miss Barbara said, giving Michaela a hug. Happy birthday, dear. On the ride home, Michaela held her tangerine tree in her lap, and she sat very quiet and thought about her perfectly orange birthday. She had pancakes with orange wedges, walked through an orange orchard, picked her own oranges, petted an almost orange dog named Honeybell, and now she had her very own tangerine tree. Maybe this would be the start of her very own orchard. She loved living in Florida, so close to all the oranges. The end. Wow, how cool would that be to go to an orange orchard and pick your own oranges? That would be so much fun, and even more fun if orange was your favorite color. Come back next week. I'll have a whole new story for you. I can't wait. I can't wait to see you. Don't forget to share my stories. I'll see you then. Mwah.